Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing more Thaumcraft and simply Thaumic, but things may look a little different. I am on my Patron server for simply Thaumic. This is Spawn, the original Spawn that I had created for whenever they came in. And some things have even changed here. Remember at one point I told you I'd added telepads because the signpost mod was not working properly on multiplayer. Telepads do seem to work just fine. We also have some creative upgraded basic drawers for the different phases of the moon, since that is currently broke in Thaumcraft, being able to scan that on a multiplayer server. So they have to come over here, grab some, and then bring them back to their base. But that's still better than not being able to use them at all. So that's the way that was taken care of. But I wanted to go ahead and, before I set up base, before I go find a place, I wanted to show off a few bases, and a few people have joined me on the server at the moment. Are Dragon Racer, Llama, Pirate of Old, and that's not actually Silent Phoenix, that's Mrs. Phoenix.
Hi.
And Dragon Racer, Pirate, and Mrs. Phoenix are all in voice with me. So, yeah.
I think Llama is AFK.
Yeah. I'm gonna poke him
waiting for mobs to spawn.
Yes, waiting for mobs to spawn. So, I am going to first head over. I'm going to head over to, I believe this was the first base ever on the server. If I am correct. That would be Pirate and Dragon Racer?
Yes, I think so.
Yep. Off I run. Yes. So this is Pirate and Dragon Racer. I am currently in spectator mode, so y'all won't be able to see me.
Oh, so you're following me.
You're invisible.
I can follow you. I'm coming over to where you are right now.
I'm sitting on a mob farm. Was really happy that Pirate picked an excellent spot for our base. We're on top of 2 mob spawners. We're near the waters. We have great access to ink. Yeah, just awesome views.
Yep. But yeah, they got lucky. They have 2 mob spawners. This is the zombie one?
Yep. Technically, we have 4, which I have outfitted with a set of redstone lamps using redstone paste to turn this off, so I can come over here and turn this one on, which is our spider spawner.
Cool.
Greetings.
We have access to string and spider eyes.
Hi, Llama.
There's a llama has shown up in the base. I am currently recording a base tour.
Llama Ding Dong.
I am coming over there to join you guys.
I am in spectator mode, and Dragon Racer is showing me. It keeps going down. I wanted. What are we coming down here for? Oh, it's loud down here.
I built a straight drop spawner. Llama actually has a better one using water. You don't have to walk away from the spawner. I'm currently out of range of the spawner for spawning mobs, but I come down here to collect them and their drops.
And see, they have of course gotten a lot further in Thaumcraft than I did in the single player series.
Yes, I'm working on the final mending books for my complete set. Well, I'll need 1 or 2 more for the Thaumic tools, but I'm pretty much decked out now.
Nice.
You can have two for me if you wish. I'm
good.
Still spending a lot of time doing this.
All right, let's continue with the tour, sir.
Okay, so we'll go up here and
Wow, you run fast.
beyond the birch forest.
I've got all the shoes.
Birch forest, it's like a yard of a few birch trees, is our wonderful house.
It's a very pretty house.
Started out as a box, which Donnie built, and then I carried on from there.
Dragon built everything. I made a couple fences. That's it. I have not built anything.
She just lives there.
And here we have George.
We have George. Hi, my name is George. Okay, Iron Golem. I wonder what that's for. I love the sleeping bags. They look cute when people are in them.
You can place them on an armor stand, which I find hilarious.
Okay.
And then over here we have Frosty.
Yay, Frosty.
Happy birthday.
See a lot of storage, taking advantage of the
Thank you, Junior.
what's it called? The fancy drawer system.
Storage drawers.
I know, but
Everything is stored over
the
there.
ability to change their look is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Gaming
frame
table.
drawers.
That's it. Frame drawers. Oh, where'd you go?
Junior crashed my game.
Oh, okay.
Llama's not seen the pretty drawers.
No,
No.
he was riding around in one of my boats.
Donnie, you can.
on the land rather than the earth. Like on
Yes.
the land, on the
Donnie,
earth,
if
yes.
you want to continue the base tour, feel free, because
Okay. Where were you guys? In the house? Have
Yeah,
you
in
been
the house.
upstairs or downstairs yet?
I was about to show him downstairs first.
I'm at the infernal furnace.
Okay. Yes, this is where we do all of our smelting and stuff for our stones and diamonds and things and stuff like that.
Things
That's
and
what
stuff.
gets done here. Yes, things and stuff. I don't come down here much unless I want stuff. You know me.
Right.
And this is our wall of food that we have.
I now have to edit this video.
I'm sorry.
Our
wall of
Wall of
Right there.
Our wall of bleep. This is our wall of bleep.
Hashtag blame Jackbox.
Hashtag blame Farah, because that's the name
Yeah.
of it. That is
It
the
is.
actual
It's
name of it.
patented.
And then, of course, upstairs we have our rooms and a nice fireplace and printing presses and stuff that do things that I only vaguely know how to do because Dragon does them and I don't.
Okay.
And Dragon built everything because I don't.
What do you do?
Not
She helps.
much.
She farms.
She's good at
She makes all the leather and kills all the cows and does lots of
Oh.
Yeah,
She's
I
one of
breed-
those.
She's the
I breed
farmer,
animals.
pretty much.
I breed animals and I tend farms and I collect dogs, wolves, whatever.
Ooh, speaking of which, I
So-
found a thing I need to tell you about Pirate at some point.
Okay.
Remind me.
All right, I will remind you.
It's wolf related.
This is our farms. This is where we get all of our food and the unique crop stuff is
Okay.
done here.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten into unique crops on the single player, but I've heard they've been having some fun with it.
Yeah.
It's
very
nice,
grindy
but it's
to get.
Needy.
it's also the wiki on it is not very helpful.
Understood.
It is.
This
It
is
is-
our barn.
Yes,
This
I
is
see.
where all of our animals live. And we have wolves that protect our animals.
I miss my doggies.
And yeah, we have horses. All kinds of horses that are really nice. They're super nice horses. They let us ride them and take us far away.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, you said that Dragon Racer got attacked by the 4 horsemen and y'all took their horses.
Yes.
I got it again last night, but I just slaughtered them. I was like, I've already got a set.
Dragon, now that you're back, you can take over the tour of the Thaumic area.
Well, I'm
Okay.
looking at this boat over here that's got the pirate skull banner thing on it.
I just put that on there just for you because it wasn't showing on this one that's down here, which is the original one that it's supposed to be on.
I like the
I
banner.
just took that one off the wall and did it for you so you could see it.
Where's the?
Yar, har, fiddly-dee. Being a
Being a
pirate is
pirate
alright with
Alright
me.
by me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
You are a pirate.
And see, y'all want me to continue the series, and I'm joining the server. This is the kind of thing that's going to be happening on the server. So just remember, you
Yes.
asked for this.
This is what we do.
This
So,
is how we
great
do
Here I
it.
put up some ender lily seeds. I thought they had to have extra crops to begin with. So the missing stuff was actually wheat, but I found out they swap with themselves, so I took the wheat out.
Okay.
And I wanted to keep them away from the rest of the crops because they swap with other crops.
Right.
Fair assessment.
So over here we have our research area. We're still missing 1 or 2 blocks to help with the research, but we have the majority of them. Enchanting area, of course. Our wall of crystals.
Yep, I remember you telling me that you had switched to single drawers using the signs since the Wayla wasn't doing a very good job.
Yeah. One Pro doesn't tell you what's in the drawers. I don't even think Wayla does. Every time I played with Thaumcraft, I made sure Bibliocraft was in there just for this explicit purpose.
Right.
Then over here we have another infernal furnace for just because we can.
Okay.
And the essential smelting area is back here, along with the Thaumaturgy for making things and stuff.
And I guess I should have stated at the beginning of this particular video, spoilers.
It's fine.
I'm a walking spoiler.
Our wall of jars as well. And then
these are
helped us out.
hold on one second. These are not part of Thaumcraft. These are chisel and bits decorations. Just letting you know.
Yes. I put my artistic duties to work. I can't help it.
Okay.
I like pretties too, you know.
And then arcane levitator.
Yes. Initially, the altar setup was actually on the floor, but Mama came over and suggested we move things because of the range the altar reads in, and it would have caused all sorts of destabilization.
Instability, yay!
Yay.
So we have candles galore to help with that. I wanted nether skulls, which can be obtained through unique crops, but I'm finding it's more of a pain in the butt. So I'm gearing up to go in another run and just slaughter wither skeletons mercilessly.
Dragon.
With looting, hopefully.
Dragon.
Okay.
You
Yes.
do realize that this whole thing right here is messing with your stability, right?
Yeah, I haven't really noticed it though. I mean, I've gotten.
Yeah, you haven't done anything big yet, though.
I tried to do the tier 5 runic shielding. I didn't have any instability, but I didn't have enough vis to complete it because.
Oh, well then. I guess
And I
these
did
things is enough then.
I did my armor and it didn't spark or anything. It just did it.
The armor
It's
won't.
stable enough. I have enough.
Yeah, you have a
candles here.
lot of candles, so.
But if
All
you
right.
get to
Why?
tier 3 on the runic shielding, you'll start having trouble.
I am
Sorry,
already at
spoilers.
14 minutes, so I am going to go
Yep.
ahead and switch to a new base.
Yep, go to Phoenix's. Bye.
Going to the Phoenixes.
Ours is ginormous.
Bye. Thanks for coming by.
Come again soon.
Yeah, I
Next
still
time
got to
we'll
figure
have
out where I'm
lunch.
going to set up. Everybody's kind of in the same
You
general
could go down the
vicinity.
tunnel and go down the mining rails because we made
Yeah,
a cart
take
ride.
the
mine.
rail.
Yeah.
You could go
Steph,
roller
I have
coasting.
like 15 different places you can set up bases.
Okay. Wow. Okay,
Steph, would
somebody's
you
been
like to
busy
ride
since
the
last time
rail?
I was here. Oh.
Are you in our base?
Yes, I am.
Oh yes, it is completely finished now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame Barlock.
Yep. We gave him permission and he did his thing.
Wow. Okay. See, last time I was here, they were designing these arches right here, and I kept messing with them and making it take like 3 hours to design one arch.
And now we have an entire beautiful complex.
Yes.
Because Barlock is the fastest builder in the West.
Barlock has been here, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about that. It looks like a part of your table's missing.
Oh, that's because a dog got stuck.
Oh, okay. A dog got stuck.
Don't ask. Long story. It was number 2, and then he came to rescue me from lava, and he died heroically. There is a monument to him in the tunnels.
Okay. And here's a
Because I
phoenix,
have
which
an
is
entire
being
pack.
controlled by Mrs. Phoenix at the moment.
Hi, Llama.
You can't see me.
Hi.
I'm in spectator mode.
Oh, I know. I'm saying hello to Llama.
Oh, okay. Hi, Llama.
Hello.
So is there anything in particular you want to show off? Because, wow, this is huge.
Yes, it's huge. Just, I don't really know. Like, we have all the same things. We've set up a automated system for the Crucible. So we can pull our Essentia from upstairs down
Right.
through the mirror and into the what is it called? The emptying Essentia transfuser.
I am trying to
So-
find you again so I can see
Yes.
this.
I am
This way.
upstairs. Go up the telepad thing. The elevator
Place is
lift thing.
huge.
Yes, it's ginormous.
Okay,
like
here we go.
I was getting so lost. Barlock created archways and color codes and little pictures so that I know where to go because he's kind. So anything green, if you follow the green ones, you get to Barlock's place. If the red ones go into the courtyard, blue goes to Thaumic, and there's a little furnace above the furnace area. And then, like, all Barlock's areas have little it's emeralds because he likes emeralds, and he has little foods because it's the kitchen.
And
phone
that is
and
very
stuff.
cool.
Yes, I didn't get lost anymore, but I did get lost a lot.
But I'm down here. I'm seeing your
Where are
Essentia
you?
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it put the mirror above the thing. The reason it's on a pillar of wood is because it needs to be close enough. Not the mirrors themselves, but the actual emptying Essentia transfuser has to be a certain number of blocks away from the jars to be able to pull from the jars. So effectively, where the mirror is starts it from upstairs, but also downstairs because it has to attach directly to the. Can't remember what it's called, the weird cauldron thing. It has to. It can't be done with pipes, so you have to do it that way. That we found. So
Could
far.
have put the
Okay,
mirror
cool.
on this side thing.
Yeah, we are gonna, but we need mirrors to go to our altar, so that's where that mirror's going.
Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
Hence
Very
why
cool.
it's up there already, ready. And when I infuse my other mirrors.
Ooh, I haven't seen the treehouse yet. I like that.
Just have to say that Barlock is insane making these things in chisel and bits.
Oh no, that was
Yeah.
Phoenix. Actually.
Yeah, that
Sorry,
was
Phoenix?
Phoenix that made
That was
the.
Phoenix?
Phoenix
Okay,
made it chisel and
Phoenix
bits.
is insane as well.
Phoenix did
Yeah.
the initial layout of this compound. Barlock just kind of came back in and finished it up.
And did all the outside
Ah.
walls and all the little beautiful details like the pond and the gazebo and things
I
like
see.
that. All the prettyings. So
Ooh,
it was the
I
structure.
saw your.
Go on.
Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
saw your pond with the thing in the altar in it, and it was awesome.
Thank
I was
you.
spying a little bit earlier today.
Oh, no worries. It took me forever, but I'm very proud of it now. And Barlock and Phoenix did a lot of all the work, and I bossed them around because I'm not very good with the controls. So
The little bridge thing is amazing.
yes,
Didn't
that
even
was
see it at
yeah.
first.
It looks like you're going to fall into the water, but you don't, which I think is
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, especially with my shaders, you really don't see it unless you're
Uh,
looking for it.
And you were like, because you ran really fast up the corridor because you have the speedy boots on, you go whoa,
Uh-huh.
and then think you're going to fall in.
Mhm.
Yeah. I need more what I call junk on my altar though. So I'm like dragon. I need heads of things and stuff. Sorry about freezing.
Yeah, we may have to make a group effort of that.
Yes, well, I've also got everything ready to go to the end when everyone's armor and life and health and all that is ready. I believe between me and Dragon, we have everything we need.
And just letting you know,
That's
I've been following you the whole time you've been talking. So
Yeah, I know. I just walk around like an idiot. I'm just
I would prefer to have the void armor. Kind of hoping that gets added in on the next update.
Yeah, no, fair. But then of course you've got to the warp. Hopefully, if they do that, they're going to add all the bits that help with the warp because they don't have that either. So it needs to be balanced. Otherwise, it's not fair on the player.
Right.
Okay.
I
so
have changed the configs for the next version to
No spreading of the taint.
no spreading. I did not put it in WUS mode because I still want warp. Warp is just fine, and we have a cleaning thing for warp. I just don't want the taint.
Are you still following me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. So we'll go with Llama to the really cool pond that he really likes. So this is the front door because it's got 2. And this is the back door. Walk through all the hearts. That's why it's got hearts above the arches because you end up getting hearted by the Cheshire Roses. And it's down the stairs. Whee! We'll try to
I'm
go
just
slowly.
not going to say
We don't have
anything
Thaumic
about
food.
that.
Yeah, not at the moment.
I didn't choose the heart archers. It was Barlock.
I remember seeing this being built. I was in here when I saw the wall of trees, but I had not seen it since then. This is very nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Okay. The bottom of the pool is actually really nice as well. I haven't even looked at the bottom of the pool.
It's supposed to be a compass. Barlock worked really hard on that one, and he chose the lapis to make it. He wanted to make sure it was dark enough to be able to see through the water.
Right.
I find that the spoilers. I hope the altar sort of finds in a well, from my perspective, because this is the front for me, in an anti-clockwise perspective. So if the jars are on the back, it goes to the right-hand one over here first, and then goes this one, and then this one. So if I have something on the front too, it takes forever and makes it more unstable, which is annoying.
Right.
But it seems to search in its brain, if you know what I mean.
Is this actually working, by the way? These, the pedestals that are sunk into the ground shouldn't work
Yeah,
together.
they
No, they
should.
work.
They work.
They work.
They do?
They
Mhm.
100%, and the hoppers translate into them. So if you think, because obviously sometimes things get pushed off the pedestals, the hoppers then put the next thing. Because I put 4
Yeah,
crystals
that's
on
smart.
it, then
That's
drops
really
it straight
smart.
into it. That isn't actually me. That's
'cause
Mischief
last
of
time-
Mice. He's another YouTuber.
Yeah.
Took
his-
the
Actually,
idea from
ask
him.
Barlock. I did it before he did, so meh.
What? This was me. This is all me. This
No, I'm talking
entire
about
thing
the
was me.
the hoppers. I even put carpets on them to make them look nice.
Well, I did that. I put the hoppers on before you. I think.
No, I'm talking about back when I played on PM's Direwolf 20 patron server.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's been a while. We're talking about 2 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, no, Barlock doesn't do Thaumcraft. He's only just started. He's just made Nitor, and he's made thingy, and he managed to almost overload the cauldron and cause taint. So he doesn't do Thaumcraft very much. He's only just started.
Right.
Whereas I'm at the other end,
Understood.
basically.
Oh,
I haven't
there-
any
that
Golem
is
Tip,
guys.
kiddies, playing with Thaumcraft, you initial Thaumaturgists, do not right-click on an old cauldron. Bad juju, bad.
I wish they. Oh.
Also,
yeah, no,
don't right-click with anything in your hand in the water of a boiling cauldron.
Yes, I've lost my book twice.
I
Well,
lost
unless you're-
my thermometer twice. doing
Yep.
that.
Yep. Although for some reason Barlock doesn't seem to be able to click to get things into the water. But then when he does, he puts everything in at once. It's very entertaining, but still. So that's all of that. Our base is gigantic, so
Yes, it is.
yeah. And we haven't even finished it yet. There's upstairs with empty rooms and things. Everybody has a 4 corners. So Mel also lives here, but she has her own greenhouse, also created by Barlock, somewhere south, I think. Which she's doing unique crops in, but she technically lives in one of the towers.
So if anybody would like to visit this place, this is where I do my shameless promotion. Go become a patron so you can come hang out on the server. Okay.
Yep, everyone is
Yes.
welcome in this complex. We will just build you a room.
Yeah, you don't want me anywhere near. You saw what I did to my last world. Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll learn from your error and you'll do better next time.
This is
Dragon's
sap you're talking
familiar
about.
with getting rid of taint.
Yeah, 2-second error cost me an hour and a half to get rid of it. So yeah, and I had the exact same monster Sap did. The difference is I didn't go AFK.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
I am doing a quick look at the other bases because
I love how we're all in
Oh, wait.
purple, just everyone
Actually-
in their
Yep.
thingies.
I'm going to go to llamas real quick.
You're going to go to my place? I mean, it's not much to look at.
All right,
It's
it's okay.
nothing to look at.
Well, you're like brand
need
new
to
on
get
the
the
server,
menu
so
meter.
it's okay.
That is
It's a
true.
Oh,
But
dragon.
I at least I don't live in a hole in the
Yes.
ground. But I mean, yeah.
You
We
you
need to
have
trade
Okay, where can I
baubles,
find my
like,
way out of here?
Where we're at.
your base is much more advanced than mine. Let's just put it to you that way.
I have the
Except-
cloud step
Silent,
over.
show me the way to the portal.
Oh,
Phoenix.
front
silent.
door, so the other side.
Okay.
It's always
Yeah,
by it's by
to
the
the
front double
south.
doors. Here we go.
Yeah, I
Ta-da.
will never be able to find my way around here.
Wait, was that double doors or dumble doors?
Double doors. Don't get started on the Dumbledore.
Okay, I'm in my base.
Yes.
It is extremely complicated, I promise.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been providing. Well, I'm guessing. What was it? Did Phoenix provide the telepad for you?
Yes. No, I think that was Barlock.
Okay.
Barlock.
Yeah, we've
Ooh,
been doing
by the way,
those
come with me.
creatively, so we just give everybody telepad so they can hang out with each other easily.
Speaking of which, I think Grim doesn't have one. Needs to do that.
Okay. I am following
Come
a
with me,
llama.
Saf.
I am following a llama.
Llama got really cool mountains and boats.
Yes. There are two things I need to
Nice.
show you.
For some reason, and I don't know if it's because you're in a boat, but I can't right click you and
Probably because I'm in a boat.
well, I don't know if it's 1.10 or 1.12 that added that.
Oh.
Because in
I don't know.
1.12, I know you can do that. I think
Sleepy
my
sleep,
wife is getting
somebody.
mad at her game over there.
Yes.
Can you come over here and make the thing work correctly? Because it's not working for me again.
Llama is now sleeping.
Yes, please.
Sleep.
There we go.
Yeah.
You okay, pirate?
Ah, where are we going?
Where you at, pirate?
It's like a perfect circle there. Did somebody make
Cool
that?
spot number one. No, nobody made this. Cool spot number one to set up a base. Like this
Yeah.
island is full of them.
Oh, you're trying to show me places where I
Never
can
mind,
set
it
up.
started working.
Yeah, that's one of them. But
Yeah,
just
there
follow
goes.
around this island later, and you'll find lots of them. Now
I couldn't get it
to
to work.
where I have spent
I don't know.
most of my time on this server. My boats. there.
Sometimes it takes a minute to clear the old essentia out of it. So.
Is she
Alright.
having trouble with the cauldron again?
Okay, now let's go to
Yes.
where I've spent most of the time in the last 2 days, at least.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're having trouble emptying the essentia, put some little quartz shards in and just make crystals.
No, she's on the Thaumatorium, not the Crucible. It auto empties the last, 1 or 2 it's got in it. It's just
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a while.
It
That
just
does,
didn't
yeah.
want to take the recipe no matter what I was doing, so I took everything out and re-put it back in like 4 times. And finally I said something to Dragon, and as soon as I said something to Dragon, I put it all back together and it worked. So
Oh, so I gained the sap power of coming over here and suddenly it worked, right?
It's
exactly.
because you're missing a buffer. You need another venting port.
On
I see
what?
something in the distance.
You only have 2 venting
Yes, an
ports. You need a third one.
extremely beautiful cobble tower that will
She's
be
talking
pretty
about
up
the
later.
Thaumatorium.
That's what I was talking about, the Thaumatorium.
Yeah,
If it has
there's-
trouble emptying, you just put quartz shards in and empties the rest of the into crystals.
It wasn't having trouble emptying. It didn't have anything in it.
Oh.
It's
Are you
just
here
it,
with me?
Yes, I am.
I kept hitting the
Ah,
thing.
so I have a button over here. Well, a lever for
Mhm.
spawn and no spawn.
Okay.
And if you follow me in here, we have some lamps.
It's working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and eventually they will spawn and they will get pulled up at that tower of cobble, and then they will get throw down and have 1 heart, and I can just kill them easily.
Cool.
Then I have my nice little enchantment table, and I have my book press.
Nice.
This is where I've spent the last 10, 15 hours of my playtime over here.
Okay. Very cool. I like it.
So yeah, I've spent more time here than I have anywhere else in this so far. But soon I will build something cool. I've been planning it out.
I understand.
So my Essentia setup will look really cool once I get to it.
Nice.
Llama, if you wanted the chisel pattern at all for the pedestals, you're very welcome to it.
Okay. I
Yeah,
might
or
do
if
that
you
later.
want mine, I can give you a couple patterns for mine.
I am now looking at a couple of other bases. Some of the other people have not been on very long. This is Dekins' base. It's small, but it's very cool. It even has a cobblestone generator. Wow, that's a skyblock thing. But actually, it's pretty.
It's a vanilla thing.
Yeah, I know that. But skyblock was originally vanilla too, so that's normally a skyblock thing. But it's cool because that means you'll have plenty of cobblestone to build things with, which since we have chisel and bits, you can do some pretty things with cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, yeah, this would be Dekins' base. I'm not going to go too far into the ones that aren't here in case there's things they don't want me to see or, don't want y'all to see. Let's see. Let's go to Grimtides. I believe Grimtides is also one of the smaller ones at the moment. So we've got some plants out here, and we've got the building. The mushroom building, as I believe Pirate called it.
Grim said he had a mushroom house.
Okay. Very
Mrs.
cool.
P's eating cookies again.
Yeah, I can hear her eating over there.
You mean biscuits?
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh.
eating anything.
Oh, who was he eating then?
This
If it wasn't
is
you, who was it?
somebody. And this is the village that Frankie took over. I don't know if Frankie's been back since then.
He just killed lots of villagers.
And then I think the last one is Delcar's place.
Which is a skull and very cool.
Which is what?
It's got a skull.
Yes, it does. This is Delcar's
cool.
base. Delcar's
It
dungeon.
needs lava pouring out of its eyes, though.
It needs something
He
pouring out
has
of the
plans
eyes.
for the eyes, he said.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, I can believe
But it
that.
might.
Anything but taint. Anything but taint pouring out of the eyes.
Liquid
Oh.
death. Liquid death.
No, let's not.
Just don't. It's like slowly corrupts the entire world.
Well, actually, liquid death
It
I don't
doesn't.
think would do any corruption.
doesn't.
No,
It's-
but
It would
it's
just kill
just.
everything.
It's also what it sounds like. Don't go anywhere near it. You die.
Yeah,
You
but
lose all
liquid
your stuff.
liquid death is actually very useful. Spoilers, it's useful because it creates
Mm.
crystals out of the creatures that die in it.
It does, which is why you need the guarding runes around it so that you can. Never mind. Long story.
Yep.
Basically, kill chickens repeatedly.
Yes, you can do some amazing stuff with some of the things in Thaumcraft, which I'm hoping to show off in this series at some point, other than going to other people's bases. that's
be nice for them
that's
to
what the rest of the
process.
series is going to be. I'm just going to go base touring and say, this is how you do this, because they already did it. No, just kidding. No, but this is a tour of the Soprania server for this, and I think everybody has done an awesome job on here. Some, some have had some more time to do more work, and some have, like 4 people working on their base
And a barlock.
and a barlock. Yeah,
I've been
There's
sat
like 3
and
people.
Everything's been done for me.
yeah, we're not doing that again. I may be playing on the server, but it's still a quote-unquote single-player series.
Well, it'll be nice to have videos of how to do things because it's been a real trial and error doing it without any info on the world.
I'm
So,
sorry, because
good.
by the time it gets to where I might tell you something new, I think you'll already be done with the pack by then.
Doesn't matter. No, I mean for the rest of the people out there who want to play.
I might need to
Yeah.
add stuff to the pack just to keep everybody interested.
Oh, can we have unique crops? Because I'm dying with needy.
mean-
Sorry, not needy crops. Unique crops. Utility crop. That's one. Extra
Dragon?
utilities.
like,
Yes.
and I know Dragon
Please
Racer.
go get the jars off of the thing because I just crashed.
As
They
soon
may
as
be floating. They may be there. I don't know. Yes.
as
That's
soon
fine.
as I said something
Thaumaturgy,
about
or
adding
they-
mods, I bet you Dragon Racer started drooling.
Well, I just want something else that makes crops that aren't going to make me want to throw things in game.
Oh, you're talking about using something like mystical or magical crops instead of the.
Maybe. I
Unique
don't know.
crops.
Just the unique crops is really hard.
Hey, Saf.
Yes.
Before you leave, would you take a ride on the rails?
Where are
Ooh,
the
yes,
rails?
you should do that.
Where are the
Definitely
rails?
start from Pirate's house.
Okay. Where's the entrance?
Go
Okay.
to her mine.
Yep, we have to go to my mine.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the
That
entrance
is
to the
her mine, like,
mine
that
is
is her bit.
over
That's the bit
here.
right here.
This is what you did. You built a mine shaft for everyone so that they could travel
here.
together.
Wait,
That's
hold
what
on a
you've
second.
been doing, Pirate.
I am finding you, and then I'm going to show up in. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. I am switching game modes so you can see me. Yay! Hi.
Yay,
Hi,
hi.
So this minecart.
Oh yeah, I added something to Barlock's rail that is needed with any rail system. As you shove this up against the wall and jump in and push the button, which is what I added. Bye.
Bye, Saf. Have fun.
By the time we finish
Okay.
the track.
Let's switch over to no UI mode.
Mrs. Phoenix, would you meet Saf when he gets
I'm
there?
already down here,
Wonderful. Thank you.
one step ahead of you, but of course.
Definitely gonna have to turn down the game sounds in the post on this one.
Sorry.
Hey, it's the purple and green crystals. No, it's the rails are loud.
Ah.
Yeah, minecarts are normally loud. I'm actually running and keeping up with them.
Yeah, I see that.
The
Yeah,
boots of the traveler.
Those things are epic.
Mm.
Although Pirate's got one up than everyone else because she's got the thing from Unique Crops, which makes her all floaty. So she is like almost flying, really. No.
No, I took it off because I have the purple armor now.
Oh, that's a shame. You looked very cool in the poncho.
I know, the poncho makes me floaty. I like it.
And you look like a pirate.
This is a long rail.
Yep. Goes all the way to our base. You're
Hi.
invisible!
I'm invisible.
Yes, after you ride the rails, you become invisible. When you get on a boat and go across the water, you become invisible.
Invisible,
It's a
traveling
s-
by
it's a sink
vessel.
issue.
Yeah, it's a sink
Yeah.
issue.
Oh,
The
can you see
vessel
me
in
now?
travels. Oh, I can see you now. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're all non-armored and looking like a nerd. So good.
Oh, no. Thank you.
What? You've got like the glasses and the freckles.
Yeah, I know. I know. Wait, I got freckles? I didn't know I had freckles.
Freckles
No, I
are
can-
nerdy?
No, it's just that's what I think. It's just the way he looks. It's just like,
Oh,
it feels
okay.
like he's got
I
freckles.
never knew freckles were nerdy.
So, now I'm at your base.
You are again
Very
the really big base.
So, what was it y'all were telling me earlier about where I should put my base? Somewhere along those rails? Is that what you were saying? Remember
I
you
don't
saying
know.
something along those
You can
lines.
have be
Because-
whatever you like.
Because most of us, except for Llama, are so close, the rails go to not just the Phoenix's base, but it also goes to Delcar's base. There's a little shoot off that you can hop off the rails and hop onto another rail and go to his base.
Ah, okay. I still like this
I'm
little
not
tree
that
house.
far away.
Who made the tree house?
Barlock made the treehouse for me, and he made it princessy so I can survey my kingdom.
That
That's
makes
why it's
so
pinned
much
top.
sense. That makes so much sense.
I like the pagoda and the. I forgot sandy bricks were in here.
Oh, the pagoda is also because he thought I needed somewhere pretty to sit so I could look at my pond.
Oh, he needs to add some bibliocraft chairs in here so you
You can
can't
see
sit.
where the theme is going.
Yes.
Although my bedroom is mine. I did my bedroom myself.
And the accent fits and everything. So yeah, we're good. Oh.
Yeah, it's all Barlock doing his thing, being very inspiring for creativity.
Yes, Barlock is awesome. All right, but that is going to be it for this episode. We are at 40 minutes. That is going to be a long episode, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it as one episode. And then after this one is published to you people in my audience, you'll see another one in about 2 days because of the schedule change. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the schedule change, make sure to go watch that very short 10-minute video about the schedule change on my channel. So I think that is going to be it for this episode. We'll end right here at the Barlock built base because that's where I'm standing. I will pick out a place of my own for the next episode, and probably what I'm going to do is do a little bit of catching up. I'm not going to start over from scratch because that would kind of be boring for y'all to watch. So I will do at least a little bit of catching up, maybe try and get to the point where I was before all of this happened. So thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saf.
I've been Mrs. Phoenix.
I've been pirate.
I've been dragon.
And I've been llama.
And you've been toured.